Hello, audience. This might be my last full-on reaction video for a while, seeing as, this is the mid-season finale, The Mean Six. Interesting episode title. I personally like it. I like how it shows how the show staff and the show writers are well aware of certain, things that have become quite common in fandom, including colloquially referring to the main characters as the main six, because clearly that's what it's a reference to. Now, I'm going to react to this. And at the end of my reaction, after I give my thoughts on the episode itself, I will be talking about what I'll be doing in the intervening time period, because I don't want to just stop making videos. So, yeah, let's get to that reaction, shall we? And play. Starting at the school. Good choice.
I've been planning this retreat for weeks and we're already 10 minutes behind. Where is that photographer? No. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? I don't expect you to forgive me.
Okay. That's one way to open an episode.
Of course. I'll help you set up your... Sis Twilight, thanks so much for this. The Canterlot Historical Society is thrilled to document the friendship work your teachers do. Let me just pretty you all up.
I'm sorry, did Fluttershy just have Pinky's hairstyle?
Hey,
clever, but if that was it, I love it.
This is for the history books.
Also, yeah, she just stole one of their hairs each. Real quick, real easy.
Bye. You forgot Starlight.
Wow, that was quick.
Picture two. Okay. Now I'll get out of your reins. I know how busy you are.
That was really fast. Also, I like how Twilight was the one annoyed at the beginning of the episode, while Starlight was very accommodating. Also, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it doesn't exactly prove my theory, but, Chrysalis is back, so I guess that's something. That's something. Man, oh man. I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, really, Chrysalis is back. I still think that there's something suspicious about Cozy Glow, as pointed out by one of my commenters. Her cutie mark is a rook. Does that seem remotely accurate for her character? No. So there's something going on here. Also, Chrysalis is back. Mid-season finale. This can't be good. And that was the opener for the day episode. Okay, what's gonna happen now? And again, this is the mid-season finale. Ah! I'm not frustrated. I'm just kind of is anxious the right word? I feel like anxious is the right word. But Leia, let's move on, shall we? Yeah. And we're back. Man.
Yes, I know. We have been planning this for quite some time.
Okay, one, I like that we're following Chrysalis here. Nice way to do the episode.
Pony I desire. All I need is an image and a piece of the pony. Oh, and this.
So that's certainly interesting.
Why copies, Rarity? Because Princess Twilight and her friends
also
control the elements of harmony, the most powerful weapon in all Equestria. Which means you will be able to use them too.
Oh.
And serve
well,
me.
Okay,
Together,
I didn't.
We will destroy Twilight Sparkle and her meddlesome friends. Of course I haven't forgotten Starlight Glimmer. She stole my hive, turned my subjects against me. So I'll take her friends away while she...
I like how being alone has caused her to talk to herself so much. Clearly she has a problem. I can only imagine...
Elements under my control. I'll build a new hive of earth ponies, unicorns, and pegasi. And I will rule as queen once again!
Okay, this is bad. Also, a hell of a way to... Seriously, this is just the mid-season finale. Really? It's kind of a crazy way to go. Holy clones! She's created clones! Oh, the madness of it. And oh, look at their faded coloring.
At least our retreat isn't too far behind schedule. Get ready for fun.
And look how Starlight seems very downtrodden at the back of the group. Considering her success last week, it's really interesting this is how the episode decides to go.
And I may have scheduled some friendship activities as well. Count me in! We can do friendship trust falls and pony pyramids. Oh, and hide and seek. Quick, find me! Well, I love the idea of some quiet time with my best friends. You found me! Rarity, why is Applejack carrying all your stuff? Oh, that's not mine. Yes, I used to overpack a tad, but now it's just the essentials for me. I'm a simple filly.
Normally I wouldn't lug so much gear, but did y'all know this is Starlight's first time camping?
I just never really felt the need to hang out in nature. Home has books, tea, fewer bugs.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have expected Starlight to be so non-camping, but I guess it makes sense logically. Also, nice flipping of the overpacking when it comes to Rarity and Rarity and Applejack. Oh, good lord.
Right next to the elements that brought us all together in the first place. The Tree of Harmony.
Oh, cool. Also, not good because, you know, evil clones going to control.
Your queen. We must retrieve the elements of harmony.
I like how there's.
I found some lame elements. This is the worst day ever. No, now it's the worst day ever. Those elements are mine. Along with this rock. Oh, and that twig.
Man, it's just like when the real main six had their personalities flipped by Discord. They're acting completely opposite to the nature of their elements.
Why didn't you just attack them?
Excuse me?
You were close enough to pull hairs from their manes. Why not just take your revenge then?
They've defeated my army. I know better than to strike alone. I need
Friends?
servants and the power of the elements.
Oh wow, Evil Twilight!
Right. So where are these elements?
Wow, Evil Twilight is so much better than most of the villains we've had in this show. I am kind of loving this. I'm kind of loving
I
this.
learned they were hidden somewhere in this forest.
Yeah, well, it is a big forest.
This is great. This is great.
Smell these roses!
Wow. Okay, Pinky.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
All right,
I understand.
Now, let's try and stay on schedule. Applejack, darling, anything in that wagon for main maintenance?
Let's see here. I got a bandana.
An entire wagon and no antifrizz. Darling, you're not even prepared.
I am for camping. How you doing, Starlight?
Great.
She's looking kind of haggard, and almost like a pack mule. And what's happening?
You and your sister fell out of your nest and got separated? That's terrible. Here, I'm sure your home isn't too far away.
Or she's been taken in by the evil Mean Six.
If we keep stopping to have fun, we're never gonna get
Mean Six. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that, apparently.
Good point.
Still, this is gonna make some really good fan fiction. As usual, the fan fiction. Oh, I love the fan fiction so much. If I could just absorb it all into my brain like the damn Matrix, I would. Oh!
There yet? Where yet? We don't even know where we're going.
The quicker we search the forest, the quicker we find the elements. I know where the elements are. This, here boulder just told me.
Oh, hey, look at that! Applejack's, the apples on her flank there are...
Fell and got lost. Hope you like walking.
I noticed that, Applejack's apples on her flank are green instead of red.
Come get me when I should care.
Rainbow's
are
cutie
the
mark has been flipped upside down.
A bugbear in plaid socks flew down and grabbed them, then disappeared. Craziest thing I ever did see.
Also, her eyes are different too. I mean, they were always green, but they're...
No, keep searching. I'll find the others. We can accomplish more if we split our resources.
Very well. You have...
Yeah, that's right.
Permission.
Yeah.
You need us way more than we need you, Your Majesty. The others are fools, but with me to lead them, there's no reason we can't find the elements and keep the power for ourselves.
I really like this evil version of Twilight. She is probably, like, I'm not even joking. I think she might be the most competent villain we've ever had, and that's scary. But it makes sense. Not only does she have, like, presumably all of Twilight's knowledge, at least she certainly acts like she should. It definitely is intelligent, and maybe even has her magic. I don't know. At very least she can fly, and she was just created, so she's doing better than, most individuals with wings fly better than Twilight. Hell, Starlight flew better than Twilight without wings. I'm just saying. Also, good lord, I just really love this. Yeah, let's get to the next part. I'm kind of really excited about this. All right, and we're back.
Hey, how'd you get ahead of me? You're fast.
All right.
I'm looking for Fluttershy and Rainbow.
You know,
Aren't they back there? They are. Sure, unless they're already at the Tree of Harmony. What is the Tree of Harmony?
Oh, so she doesn't have all of Twilight, she doesn't have all of Twilight's knowledge. Good to know.
It's the crystal tree that holds the elements of harmony. Boom. Where is it? It's at the bottom of the stairs in the ravine by the castle of the Two Sisters. A double boom. How do you know? You've seen it? Mm-hmm. Honestly, Twilight, these questions are super easy.
Good lord, Pinky, this would only happen to you.
Right where you belong.
This is kind of sad. Also, I want to see what the difference is between the main 6 and the mean 6 cutie marks are, because it's interesting so far. Like I said, Rainbow Dash has an upside down one, which I think is the interesting, but also kind of the easiest difference.
Later.
What just happened?
Okay, that was great.
Fantastic. First Pinky races ahead of us, and now Fluttershy's lost somewhere behind us. My retreat is off to a great start.
Don't get upset, Twilight. There's a much greater problem in these woods.
We can all be back at the tree.
I mean, this episode is...
You go with Rarity, great. Rainbow Dash, you can go with Applejack. I'll find Pinkie Pie. Bored.
This is ridiculous. Where are my other minions?
Probably.
Okay, so she...
Steal my things.
So...
They're at a secret party up in that there tree. Run by a squirrel named, Jerome. But,
wow, she really can't control it, can she? Seriously!
No.
Is there a particular reason these versions...
You will go out
of the mean 6 are just so... They're also... apparently the only member of the mean 6 who is competent is freaking Twilight.
She destroyed mine.
Evil Twilight. Also, yes.
The party password is rutabaga.
Yeah, I actually got...
Why don't you fly
wow.
up to your nest?
Most of the cutie marks have been changed minutely, like the arrangement of the symbols. The one that's changed...
Oh, no pony asked you.
But the big change...
I hope you all freeze this winter.
Oh, jeez! Wow. Okay, that was actually kind of scary. If only because of how weird it was to see an expression like that on Flood.
I think I may be walking in circles. Oh my! Where did you learn that kind of language? Excuse me? Finally, you found her. Me? We're looking for Fluttershy.
Where's Starlight?
Well, if I knew that... Hey! This is mine. And this as well. Oh, and this is absolutely mine.
Rarity, what in the hay are you gonna do with a fishing rod?
I don't know, but I want it.
This is funny. It's really funny. Also, Starlight, you look terrible. Like, genuinely.
Darling, you're a glorious
Also,
bad
this brings up a lot of questions. What would an evil version of Starlight created by Chrysalis be like?
Who's breaking what?
After all...
Who are you?
Very funny, Applejack. Still me under all this gear. Starlight.
Starlight? How about that? Y'all better come with me. It's, dangerous out here.
Applejack, darling, are you all right? You look a little peaky. And where's your wagon?
Stolen! I barely got away. Follow me and I'll tell you all about it?
Liar! Also, come on, look, I can get missing the other changes to the
There
cutie
you
marks,
are.
but the dang...
What are you doing?
But the dang...
You called that a pop? I thought you were racing to the retreat. Please, why would I waste my time on a boring, lame, no-fun retreat? What?
Twilight, pay the frack attention!
Rainbow Dash, I think something's wrong with Pinky. Not my problem. Then we all grew super long manes with all kinds of colors, and your castle grew out of the ground, and every pony was like, wow! And then we sang the song about rainbows and... Fluttershy, what's wrong? Every creature is mad at me.
God, why would you do this, evil Fluttershy? You're so good at being, like, well... what's the opposite of kindness? Cruel. Cruel. The word is cruel!
Your schedule can wait. Fluttershy,
The blah!
well, tell her to get over it. I'll go get the others. Stay here.
This is the...
Oh, great. You upset Fluttershy too? You know what, Twilight? Maybe if you weren't so worried about schedules, you'd realize you're the one ruining the retreat for your friends. Well, if my friends don't care about the retreat I planned for them, maybe they should have stayed home. Can't we all just get along?
Unbelievably! They're ruining everything by accident! They're even...
Your plan?
Oh, please. This should be...
The plan. I'm just trying to do your bidding, Your Majesty.
Grub sitting you six is nothing like controlling my hive. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just destroy you all and start over.
Because I know where the elements of harmony are.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. Also, man, seriously, the evil clones are ruining everything purely by accident. They are accomplishing something far more effectively for Chrysalis than she ever planned herself. I mean, really, the ability to control the elements of harmony, sure. Although, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure that her plan to control the elements of harmony would even work properly. I mean, yes, they're clones of the main six, but they lack the qualities that that allowed them to control the elements in the first place. So at this point, I'm not entirely sure. It's interesting. It's very interesting, and I can't wait until the end. At the same time, I really don't want it to end, but man, this is good. All right, and play. The animators clearly had a very good time making this episode. Like, seriously.
Isn't some kind of curse? Maybe poison joke?
Well, something sure ain't right.
What are you plotting back there? I can hear you, you know. Don't think you're going to steal my things.
Hang on. I got a shovel we can use to whack those vines out of the way.
I knew it! I knew you wanted it all for yourselves! You can't have it! It's mine, you hear me? Oh, mine!
That was
just
crazy.
me and a bucket of honey. Yeah, that's a ticket. But I survived all by myself in this here forest for 127 hours.
Really? I can't believe you've never told us that story before. She's making a point. We get it. You're the greatest camper in the history of Equestria.
Well, I sure don't need any of that silly stuff you're lugging around.
The things you gave me are silly?
Just look in a mirror. Guess I should have told you that before, huh?
Glad I was so entertaining for you. I'm going to make sure that she doesn't break a hoof out there, and then you and I are going to have a serious talk.
Finally! There, that's all of you. No pony leaves without my say-so.
Yeah, because you're clearly in charge, Chrysalis.
The time for my revenge on Starlight Glimmer has come! Let's see if you're telling the truth about this tree.
Well, I mean, if it was Pinky telling you, then you probably got all the details, as shown in that rather interesting display of ability on her part. Because Pinkie Pie is some sort of eldritch horror that can bend the shape of reality around her to her very will. She could very well be a Draconicus, but I think she's beyond even someone like Discord's power.
Twilight is so into her retreat that she doesn't even care if her friends are upset. She just wants us to stay on schedule.
Well, I'm sorry, Pinky. If I knew you thought this was a boring, lame, no-fun retreat, I wouldn't have invited you in the first place.
I never said that!
Sorry, y'all. We would have been here sooner, but we had to take the long way after Rarity ran off with all my stuff.
I most certainly did not.
What? You know I ain't no liar. Where's all your gear?
Why, so you can laugh at me some more?
Hey, we're all friends here. Friends? You left me alone in the woods.
She's my friend, and I'll be glad to my every pony.
Quiet!
Listen, we know each other really well. The great stuff, and how to get on each other's nerves, too. I wanted a fun trip with my friends, but instead I got carried away with plans and ruined everything. If you want to forget it all and head home, I won't be offended. I just want us to stop fighting.
Hey, sorry if I got carried away with all that camping stuff.
I'm sorry, too. I should have just told you I'll never like camping. Also, I'll never like camping.
Well, if we're all being honest, I can't survive with just this tiny, fashionable little saddlebag. I miss my thing!
Well, at least you are honest about it. You gave it a try, Rarity, and it wasn't for you.
Your plans are the most unlamest. And
I
always have fun when we're all together. Even if it's learning, pretending to be fun.
So, does that mean you still want to have the retreat?
Yes!
If every pony likes me again.
Oh, come on. Don't be ridiculous,
Let's get to
Fluttershy.
that
Also, I'm
train.
glad they
I have
resolved
the
their
whole
issues
campsite set up and
regardless of the
ready.
Mean Six interference. Though, really, this does not spell well considering what's likely going to...
This garbage.
Badger installation art. You see?
Just retrieve the elements!
This should be interesting. Well, this can't be good. Also, where are the... They clearly set up their tents. Where are the others?
Once we get
Or the
power of
action...
the elements, no creature, not even Her Majesty, can tell us what to do. Just follow my lead. Got it?
Well, here we go.
Ooh, that one's mine.
Oops. I'd say sorry, but I'm not.
Stop it, fools. We need the elements to take out Chrysalis.
How dare you! I created you!
Yeah, that's right. Come on, evil. I'm kind of backing. Come on, evil Twilight. Do you think you are far superior? And oh god, something really bad is happening to the elements of harmony. Oh. Oh.
Imbeciles! You ruined everything!
Oh. Oh. That's...
Servants always fail you in the end. Oh, just wait, Starlight. I will have my revenge!
Wow. That was very interesting.
Are you kidding me?
This was the worst day ever!
Well, at least they can laugh about it.
We can fix this campsite in no time.
Spoken like a true camper.
Don't push it.
You know, if we can survive a day like this, I think our friendship is strong enough to handle anything the world can throw at us.
Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Well, that was honestly not where I thought it was going. I thought maybe this would be, I mean, technically it did. Technically it left things hanging on a sort of cliffhanger, at least with Chrysalis. But I expected it to be a little bit more, and I certainly did expect the Mean Six to just kind of be destroyed. I don't know if I could say killed, because one, they were clones, and two, they were, like, the pieces of wood remained. In fact, the pieces of wood which were colored like the main six remained what was, so basically, and that's interesting, that's all that's left of them. Also, I liked how Twilight, evil Twilight that is, was like so competent, and almost had it. They almost won, really. I think she could have beaten Chrysalis. I'd certainly like to. I kind of wish she had stuck around, because evil Twilight is far more, like, probably, I think she might have been my favorite villain, and she didn't even do anything that bad. She was just really entertaining. I never knew I wanted an evil Twilight, but I kind of wanted evil Twilight. Oh, and she's gone now, but maybe she'll come back. I mean, who knows? Anything is possible, but this was really good. This was really good. And I gotta say, I kind of like how it went. And I like that the Tree of Harmony wasn't going to allow this evil, like, version. You know, it completely, basically destroyed them, or at the very least, like, countered the magic that, like, Chrysalis used to bring them about. So that was a good way to go. It was a good episode, and I liked that the main six were just kind of having a day together, going out camping, completely unaware of what was really happening the whole time, and they got over it. They were able to, like, mend whatever problems they had because they, under their false beliefs, because that's how strong their friendship is. Any petty argument they have now is completely null and void eventually, because that's how strong it is, and that's great. Overall, I'd say this is probably the best episode of the season so far, and now it just makes me all the more upset that tell me if I'm wrong, but of course the show's gonna go on, like, hiatus now for a little bit, now that it's, like, we've gotten to the mid-season finale, but I don't want it to go on a hiatus. I mean, really, we already have an annoying, like, wait for a new season. Now we have to wait for this, but God, I loved this episode. Honestly, I like this episode. The top 3 episodes for this season for me are as follows. This here, so the Mean Six, Horseplay, and then Meltdown with whatever arrangement of the other, like, 10 episodes there are. But this was a really good episode. I enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoy it. Now, since I've gotten that thought out of the way, because I think I've expressed how much I love this episode, I want to give my thoughts, like, on what I'm gonna do with this hiatus. So, I won't be having any new episodes to react to, and I don't really have any other theories to put out there. For those of you who are unaware, please go watch my theory video. This doesn't disprove my theory. It just, like, really, it leaves room, I mean, really, if anything, this kind of almost doesn't strengthen my theory, but it gives it room to grow. So maybe I'll make a follow-up video, who knows? But regardless, I do want to say that I'm gonna do something. I already have some ideas to what to do next week and what to do for all the weeks that follow now that this half of the season is over. And hopefully, if you guys have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. Tell me what you'd like me to do during that intermediate I can't say words. Intermediate period, yeah. During that period, tell me, comment, tell me what you'd like to do, and, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. I know I definitely did. This has been Mike, the pony otherwise known as Archangel the Pegasus, and Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus. Have a good day, and the rest of the season.